Yeah. What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Sunday morning stream. We're going Diggler's Place today, and I hope everybody has had a wonderful weekend so far, and we're going to have a wonderful day today. Um, we have, hang on, doggone it, doggone it. Okay, I have one question for everybody, and this is just to get the stream rolling. You know what I mean? Does this helmet make my head look small? I mean, does it look? I mean, it doesn't look like my head fits very well in that helmet. I don't know why. It just looks weird. Oh man, oh man. Okay. Alright, what is up, everybody, and welcome to the stream. This is your friend Nieblue with Nieblue Gaming, and we are on Diggler's Place again today. As always, usually on Sundays, streaming. We're working on the bees today. We started it on the last stream, and we're going to continue to work on it this stream, and I had some epiphanies. The first one is that this helmet makes my head look small. That's the first epiphany. Um, the second one is we kind of want to change some stuff around. Ooh, not like that kind of round. All right. I am trapped in a hole. I am trapped in a hole. No, I'm just kidding. I can get out right here. As you can see, I have changed a few things in here from the last time I left off. Um, uh, I have automated some things, and the reason I did that is because I couldn't stay on the server. I couldn't physically sit here and play and clip the honey and do all that stuff uh, during the whole time that we passed from the last stream. So I'm like, man, I better automate some of this stuff and get it to where I can get blocks and honey and all that jazz. So this has been set up for a little while, and you can kind of tell because we're already on our third chest. We're filling up our third chest here. This one's been set up for a while too. However, it doesn't have as much honey in it, so it's kind of or honeycomb in it. It's quite interesting, and for some crazy reason, these bees like getting stuck back in here, and I haven't figured out why. So hopefully that doesn't happen when we start to work on our actual farm part, right? It's like they like going through here. But if you put a block here, then they get... Anyways, so that's kind of what I've been doing. I've just been sitting here in my little log cabin. It's about as good as a log cabin as you can get right here. I've just been standing here AFK with dirt in front of me so I can break it easily. And coming out and checking on the bees. I'm not gonna lie, I've punched a couple of bees. I have punched a couple, and guess what happens when you punch a couple of bees? Yeah, you're right. The exact same thing that would happen if you punched a bee in real life. It does not like that. It does not like that. The only difference is it really aggravates all of them, and when you have this many bees coming at you, it can be quite interesting. So, but yeah, this is what we're doing. So, like I mentioned before, I've made some changes, or I think I'm going to make some changes this go round. We started on our first bee farm over here, right? This is going to be the farm for our honeycomb, right? And it's a nice one. I think it's turning out really well. It's going to be actually really tall. I think we're going to go taller than the. We're probably going to go really tall in this one. Not too tall, but tall enough. I think we're going to actually change some stuff around. We're going to leave this the same. But instead of making it all one farm, I think we're actually going to make 3 different globes. How cool would that be? So this one would be our honeycomb globe, right? And speaking of, I need to go get sand. So we do have we do have some collecting. Whoa, hello. We do have some collecting we're going to have to go do today. I've got to get sand for glass, all that jazz. We're gonna have to do that. Um, but I was thinking we could do this big globe right here, then bring it down a little bit and do a smaller globe, maybe off into this corner right here. Do like a smaller globe right in here. Even it could even cut into the mountain a little bit. I think that would be cool. And then do like a even smaller one right here. So I'm thinking honeycomb, honeycomb, honey. It's gotta be the honey one's gotta be pretty big because there's a lot to it, right? And then the smaller one is just gonna be bees, right? We're gonna have just an open bee dome where they can hang out and have fun. Now on top of this, we're gonna have a dome as well. It's gonna be a flat area, and there's gonna be a thing, and we're gonna have a few bees here and there that can go in and out of those. But the majority of them are gonna be trapped in their little areas right in here. So I did do a little decorating design on my creative world just to kind of get an idea of exactly how I was gonna do this, because one of the things I thought about was okay, so we get the bees in here, we get the shears in here, and we do all that. And um, what happens if I want to? I'm low on the honeycomb, and I want to go ahead and shear everything at once. So I had to figure out how to do the redstone in this much space, and this much space, to fire off every single layer of the honeycomb, or of the farm, to be able to farm the honeycomb all at once. So that's how that works. Now I can't do that with the honey because, well, I mean, I'll be getting a bunch of empty bottles. So, but that's what we're working on today. We're going to be working on this one. As a matter of fact, I need to pull up my creative world, and I need to get an eye on my creative world just so I can kind of reference the redstone, because that, I mean, that it's a big spaghetti noodle. I will tell you that it is a big spaghetti noodle. And not that I can't do it on here, I could figure it out again, but why figure it out again if I've already done it in creative? I just gotta repatch it up and set it up the way it needs to be. Let me go in here and let me click on my road on my other account. Let's get Nice Buddy on here. Let's go. Nice Buddy is on. Close. We don't need to worry about the launcher stuff. And let's get another game session going on here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. You can feel the game loading up. The computer's having some issues. Oh no. Why is it so laggy? Holy cow, I've never had it that laggy before. Let me close this down. Usually it's not that laggy. Alright, got the second game up. Let me go right here. I don't know why everything just shut down on me. Single player, you're gonna... Oh, no, I hit multiplayer. Single player. Let me go into my new world where my testing stuff is done. And, yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm in it. Like I said, I could probably figure it all out again. It's not that big of an issue, really. But if I've already got it built, why would I want to do it again, right? I can just look over and see what I've currently got going on. Okay, do I have a bed over here? No, I moved it. Okay, let's go grab my bed from the bees area. Well, I think what's going to be the interesting part is trying to get the bees moved, right? I mean, I could definitely get flowers and try to carry them over that way. But I think it's gonna be interesting. Irregardless, it's gonna be interesting. Let me get my bed out. Okay, set our spawn. We probably need some kind of way to get inside the bee farm while we're working on it. Just saying. Do we have any stairs? Brought all these over. There's our lighting box. No stairs. Okay. We'll just use regular blocks. Yeah, we'll just use regular blocks. Let's get a little bit of glass though and put some of that glass in there to get that dealt with. Where did I do that glass? There it is. Okay. I know I have some glass still smelting, so that's not a big issue, but yeah. Okay. So this is where the bees are gonna go. Let me pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I'm gonna need some grass though, and I'm gonna need to sleep. It's close. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna need that. We're gonna need bows. We're gonna need to make some dispensers. Do we have all this stuff? You know, I thought about this and I was like, you know, I should probably be prepared for this stream. And then I was like, no, because that's, you know, then that means I'm doing a lot of offline stuff, and I don't want to do a lot of offline stuff. I want to do stuff with my viewers. So that's why we're doing this now. Let's see. Let me grab those. I will have to make some more. Grab the observers. Some of this stuff is going to get moved over there as we move stuff. But I definitely want to get some beehives going to start, just to have that ball rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. And the design has changed a little bit, so let's see here. Let me move some of this stuff in here where it belongs. Anything else? Oh. Observers, that. I wish they'd stop pushing me around. I mean, I haven't done anything to them. Okay. We could probably use that since I don't need the honey bottles anymore. Well, I mean, I will need the honey bottles, but I also need more glass than anything. Okay. Put that in there. Grab that. We're just going to grab stuff. Fill up our inventory, you know what I mean? There's some grass. I need the grass. You actually don't have to use grass. You could use just dirt as well. But I think grass just gives it a cleaner look. Okay, so I think because we're going to need grass. And do I have a... I'm not so sure I do, but... Oh, I need my redstone box. I was about to leave it. Do I have space? No, I don't. Flower. You gotta put them down really quick. Because, yeah, they come at you if you're holding them. And that was one of the issues I was having is I'd go to break something and a bee would fly right in front of it as I was going to break it, and so I would naturally, hi, how you doing, creeper? I would naturally hit the bee, and then that would be the end of that. Oh, well, that works too. That works too. Let's see here. I didn't grab any of those honeycombs, did I? Nope. Sure didn't. Okay, so we can just put that in there for now. Put that in there. Let's grab this. Let's make us a crafting table because we're going to need it. Okay. Put that there. Yep. I need a shovel. I guess for now we can do this though. Okay, so I think the way I originally set this up was this was going to be above the honeycomb, so like right here would be the first layer, because you're gonna see the dirt, so this is gonna be the first layer. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. We have plenty of honeycomb. Let's put that right there. Let's find a spot to put this stuff where it's not gonna get clogged up with everything else. Ooh, there's a bunch of honeycomb right there. Yes. Camp iron. Just trying to see what all I have here. I got a bunch of dirt. There's some more grass. Okay. Let's go get some honeycomb so we can finish this floor out. And then we're going to need it for some other decorations. We're also going to need some yellow dye and some yellow concrete and... Is it 4? I can make this right here. Oh, it only makes 1 stack. That's a horrible design. Takes 4 honeycomb to make... Oh, man. Horrible. Horrible, I say. Okay, can I put these in here? And then we'll put the rest in here. There we go. We need to make some more honeycomb. Okay. I couldn't open it. That was weird. Alright, let's jump down here. There's a whole chest full down here. Okay, let's do this. We'll start off with this. 4 stacks. We may have to come back for some more. But we'll start off with 4 stacks. See if I can get out. See, we have honey bottles too. We should be in the area where these will continue to work. So I'm not too concerned about it. Hello. Bye-bye. Let's set this honeycomb down. For those that missed last week's stream, you missed a good one. Diggler died. Not because of me. Irregardless of what he says, it was not because of me. But yeah, he died. Did I already go through a stack? Is it that large? That's crazy. If I already went through a stack. Yeah, I already went through a stack. So I haven't even done half of this. And I'm already through a stack now. We're probably going to have to get more before I'm even done. But this is the flooring, so kind of want it done, so I'm working at the level I need to be at, not below the level I need to be at. Yeah, definitely gonna need to get more honeycomb. I mean, not too much more. We gotta go right here to right here. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. Okay, let's go back over here and get some more honeycomb. Yeah, they didn't last long though. Did not last long at all. Let's put that in there for now. Let's put that in there. I will come back and get this stuff, I think. I'm gonna sit here and try to empty this out so I can get as much honeycomb as I can for right this second. Okay. There's another 4 stacks. That should be plenty to go up or to finish the floor. Oh, and then and then if we need more, we can come back and to do the design. Gotta sleep. This thing should produce plenty of honeycomb and plenty of honey for me. I shouldn't ever have to worry about it again. So I'm definitely gonna have to go get some sand today. We're gonna have to get some yellow concrete. Our our honey farm uses concrete, yellow concrete. I was just showing you where I was gonna place the next block. That's what was happening there. I was showing you what I was gonna do with the next block. All right. Looks like the sun is setting. The way the shade is being created. Okay, we need to figure out lighting on the floor here because it's gonna get dark, and when it gets dark, it's gonna have issues. We're gonna also go ahead and build up the walls. So, I think what we're gonna do is this uneven. This is uneven, and yeah, it is uneven. Okay. I think we're gonna do it closest to. No, we're gonna do it furthest from. So we'll do furthest from right here. Kind of looks like honeycomb. So that's what we're going with. Oh, great. Now it's storming. How nice. Do it right there. And we'll do it again right here. Let's hit the F7 so we can see our lighting configuration. This is going to be honeycomb right here going up in the center. So I think what we'll do is we'll just I think we'll hit it once right here. No, right here. Maybe? Yeah. So 2 out from the corners. We'll get that. Just like that. And then we'll do this one. And this one. Same thing here. We'll go 2 out from the corners. This one. And this one. 2 out from the corners. That should get our roundabout. Alright, now we should be nice and lit up. Let's see if we can sleep. I don't know if it's a thunderstorm or not. I can't hear anything. Can y'all hear game sounds? No. No, 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 no. I didn't even think about mops being down there. They shot each other. Ain't nothing like playing with fire. Oh, they killed each other. Nice. Nice. Okay, so I can't hear any game sounds, which is really weird. So I think it's because my sounds are probably down. Yeah, they are. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Right? It's a mob fest under this thing. If you don't know that, it's a mob fest underneath there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and build our walls up. Target practice. Don't even. That guy lived. Ooh, look at that target practice way out there. Right about there. Oh, I was close. I was close. Got him that time. See if he falls over. Nope, he didn't. We're going to have to readjust. Fire. Oh, I moved down a little bit when I did that. There we go. Got him. I see the skeleton over there too, but I'm not going to waste any more arrows right now. Okay, there's that. Now let's go on the inside. Okay, that works. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put our honeycomb up. Let's grab a little bit of glass. Put it along the border. Let's go. We're just going to put our honeycomb in there too for now. And our lighting in there, I guess. Let's grab some glass. I'm going to put it around the border to fill in so we're not falling in it every time. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and build this up. This way the only place they can actually come through would be from the steps on the side there. I'm just going to build this up real quick. prevent me from getting shot at, you know, all that jazz. So the baby zombie sucker saw me and it's like, hey, let's talk. I think it wanted to sell me a car or car insurance, one of the two. Wanted to talk to me about my car's extended warranty. So annoying. That noise is horrible. Yeah, we want to basically make this to where this is the only spot they can come in. If they're going to come in, you know what I mean? Are you not going to die? Thank you. Jeez. I was like, what's going on here? He lasted a while. Okay, so that's that. When we get some other grass, we are going to put some other grass around, I think, the edge here with some flowers just to make the bees come down to pollinate. Oh, I guess we need to go up a level on this too. Right there. That should make, oh, no, that's jumpable right there. So let's do that. Okay, so that should take care of that. Now the only way in is through this spot right here, which is fine. That'll work. We need to see if I've got a Silk Touch shovel, which I do somewhere, I'm sure. I just gotta find it. That's the main thing. I just need to find it. I gotta find my ender chest too. Guess I could turn that off. It's not needed right now. Go weapons and tools. Let me see if I've got a Silk Touch in here. I don't know. No. Yep, right there. We need some grass. I think the grass looks way better, in my opinion. And we could take this and bring one with us. In my opinion, I think the grass looks way better than the dirt. Now, if I had to do like where items spit out towards the grass, then what I would do is I would do a tilled ground. That way I could put a hopper underneath it and get it picked up that way. But we won't have to do that. So, okay, I need to find a spot where I can grab some grass. I think it's going to be out this way. We're just going to grab some random grass from somewhere. How am I doing on my... Oh, I'm not loading. I'm not loading. Look at all that. I'm not loading right now. I am definitely lagging like crazy. Right now I'm... Yep. That could have been dangerous. That definitely could have been dangerous. That was weird. I wasn't loading. I don't usually have that issue. Usually do not have that issue. I didn't want to go anywhere near like the actual base. I've got to go somewhere where I'm not too concerned about grabbing as much dirt as possible. Like out here. This will be good. I'm using the wrong shovel. Wait, no, I was using the right shovel, wasn't I? How come it didn't? Oh, yeah, it is. What the heck? I didn't ask for... Oh, I threw the shovel, that's why. Of course it's getting dark. Why wouldn't it? My bed's all the way over there. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me take this right here. I know, just tearing up the terrain. I don't want the dirt. See if I can... Try to make it look somewhat natural again. That'll work. Okay, let's fly back. How much do I have? Oh yeah, I got plenty. I've got plenty to do my stuff. There's another one of my farms. We're gonna have to build a road coming all the way out there to the flower farm. That's a flower biome, that's why it's there. Hopefully it's not too bad in this area. We'll find out here in a second. Nope, we're good. I was a little worried that there might be a bunch of mobs there. We might be in some trouble. Okay, so now we're just going to plant some grass. Like so. Alright. And I think I need to go ahead and get a few other things. Like I've got quartz stairs that's supposed to go around this. Let's put those in there, because those kind of go with that. I've got quartz stairs that's supposed to go around this, so let's go grab the quartz from the base. Do I have quartz in here? I guess I don't. I'll probably put it all up. Do I have just a thing of quartz? Yeah, right here. Let's take this with us. We'll just take it with us. We've got a crafting table out there. It's raining again. Yep, it's raining again. Can I sleep? Nope, can't sleep. Think it's 4 to make a block? It is. Okay, now we'll make stairs. Okay, we're going to, this will be basically, I think it's the bottom side of this, yeah. So it'll go like this. And then we'll do that. I like how green the grass is on this one. I was worried it was going to be that dull looking green, but I guess because where I've placed it, it's actually a nice looking green. Like that. Okay. And then we're going to have our hoppers are going to be going underneath. Let's go ahead and get that chain going. I'm going to have just for now, let's do this, I guess. So it'll go like this. Right? And then it actually starts from right here. So I can do that real quick. And comes out right there. So we'll go like that. And then we'll come all the way around. This actually goes all... That was weird. I was wondering where that went. It didn't sound like I had picked it up. So this will actually go all the way around. Oop, oop, oop. Can I get it? Can I get it? I got it. Alright. Alright. And then the bee hives will go on top of those. Let's put those in there. Okay, so I think I have to make the beehives now because I don't have any. Where's that honeycomb? I know I set it down somewhere. Where did I set it down? Did I put it down here? Yeah, right there. Okay, I think it's just... Yeah, it's just planks. We're gonna make 19 of them. Definitely not what that. Definitely not what I wanted there. We'll find it over there here in a minute. Okay, so we're gonna do. Told you. Okay, and then we're gonna need a few more. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5 more to finish this particular layer off. We're gonna grab some honeycomb because we want to make sure that we're doing this layer by layer and finish like actually setting up the design. We are gonna need some yellow glass. Can I sleep yet? No. I am lagging again. I know I'm lagging. Yep, I got kicked from the server. Get back in there. There we go. That was weird. I've never had this many problems. Okay. Alright, I need... Got that. I'm gonna need a few more honeycomb to make some more nests. It is getting dark though. I can see that. Close that. Let's close that. Let's go in here. Yeah, see. Let's grab a stack or two. Alright. Grab some wood. Oh, we got wood. We've got wood. We just didn't have any honeycomb, it looks like. Okay, so that should be plenty for now. We'll come back here. Place these few down. And then we'll get started on the redstone part of it. Oh, this needs to be I'm gonna be. This needs to be honeycomb. Just like so. Okay. I'm just gonna put that in there for now. Okay, so redstone. Redstone is, this is actually kind of interesting. I did not like completely set this up the way most people would have. I kind of changed it around a little bit. It does use the shears a little bit more this way, but I personally don't care. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for that. And these. I personally don't care that it uses more of the shears. Okay. Now, what we need to do, put that back. I need to get a block to go on top here so we can get our droppers, our dispensers started. Did I grab the dispensers? I did not. Okay. Grab the dispensers, and it is nighttime. Dog zombie. Bloop. Anything else coming down the hill? No. Okay. We're good. Droppers. Dispensers. Not droppers. I need dispensers. We have to make some more of those. Okay. So we're going to go like that. Yep. Now we're just going to do it on all of them. Gotcha. Alright. So annoying. They are going to be so noisy. I need a way to get out of here. Do the same thing here. I guess I could use scaffolding. I mean, that would make more sense, wouldn't it? Do I have any scaffolding out here? Do anybody see any scaffolding? Surely I got a stack of scaffolding or something. Yep, right there. We can just use that to get around. Oops, I didn't need all that. Oops, didn't mean to do that either. Okay, there we go. That should help us get that done. Actually, I'm probably going to have to break that all down here in a second now that I think about it. Okay, there's that one. Okay. Oh, that's it for that one. Nice. Okay, and then we're gonna go this. We're gonna go like this. Okay, perfect. Alright, got all the dispensers on now. I'm just gonna break this, because we're gonna need that space behind there. I didn't even think about that. Did I just break that? It's really weird. I don't remember breaking that, but okay. Let's see what this is. Okay. Alright. Let me get on to Nice Buddy and pull myself up to the top here. I can kind of remember how this goes, but then again, I kind of can't. That's isn't that the second layer? No, that's the first layer, okay. That's how to fire those off. Okay. Okay. So I know it's every other one. Okay. So we're going to need a lot of repeaters. If I remember right. A lot of repeaters. We got that much. And do I have some blocks. I'm going to need some more here soon. Let me go ahead and grab a few more just in case. I need to get rid of some of these shears real quick. There's no reason for me to have a bunch of shears in my hand. For now, this is done. We will need that. What else will I need? I've got the observers. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some stuff because I need more. I'm gonna need more observers. I didn't even know Ark joined the game. It says he left the game, but that's interesting. I didn't even see him join. That's weird. I didn't even know he was on. He must be AFKing. Wasn't even paying attention. Okay, so we got a few blocks now. Alright. So first things first, on the first one we're gonna do like that. Right? And then let me get some scaffolding going here. Right here in the middle. We'll just do that. Okay, and then we're gonna go like that. And that'll set that one off, right? This next one, we're gonna do that. Then we're going to do this. Redstone, maybe, if I can get it together here. Redstone and repeater. Yep, just like that. And then this one will be bam, bam, Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Let's see here. What can I move? I can move the dispensers for now. Okay. We know everything needs to have a. It's got to have a thing going like that. So let's do that. Then we can do this, right? And that'll take care of that. Then we're gonna have that and that. That. Okay. That's going to be the start of it. Oh man, I knew I was going to do that. I knew it. I just knew it. Okay, so there's that. Okay, this can go like that. That. Let's go ahead and go all the way across the bottom with our observers. Let's bring this over this way just so I can get it up here. And we're going to go that, like that. Same thing, right here, and right here. Redstone, redstone, redstone. Repeater, repeater, and repeater. Okay, yep, looking good. Get some more of these out. Come on, get up there. I know I can sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. It's getting dark. Get some coffee. Okay. Oh, don't tell me I lagged again. That is wild. Okay, block, block, block. And then we're gonna go grab some redstone. Do I not have any? Yeah, I have redstone. Okay. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Crazy, crazy for being so blue. Okay, so we got that, that, and that. And we're gonna go right here, and right here. Repeater, repeater, repeater. Okay, so that's the basic setup of it, right? That'll allow the nest to fire off the redstone to activate the shears individually, not together. So that's basically what that is. Now we need to get. I left the hoppers out there. We need to get this in place. I can't remember exactly where exactly it comes from, but I gotta figure it out real quick. So let me go down here and see which one it is. Okay, so that one, it comes out 1, 2, 3, looks like 4. Yeah, 4. So we're gonna come out 4 and then turn. Because we're gonna need to put that in place before we go any further. Otherwise, it's gonna be extremely hard for me to do anything. Okay. So we're gonna go. 2, 3, 4. I think is where I said it went. Comes 4 out, and then it turns. 2, 2, 3, and then I think it turns this way, if I can remember right. Like that. Right. This is just to get it into the center, so I can see here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. So 1. So 1, 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2. So the second one turns. So it's going to turn right here. Second one turns. Right? Is that right? No. No. That's not right. Yeah, that's not right. I didn't think it was. You okay? Okay, so we're going to do this one right here. Yeah. And then this one's going to go right here. Yep. Okay. I'm just trying to set it up exactly. Alright, so now we're just going to go straight down from here. So we'll do a hopper right here and a hopper right here. So that'll help collect, because what's going to happen is we're going to have several layers of this, so we want it all to be collected in one spot. We don't want to have several different spots where we're having issues, right? So this is going to be broken out, and we're going to do the same thing with that one. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab some lights, and we're going to light up underneath this thing, because I'm already getting annoyed by all the mobs. Hopefully I don't have a bunch of creepers under here. Oh, it's not. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Oh, man. There's that. There's that. Those are the ones I'm worried about right there. Not so worried about that guy. I was more worried about the creepers. The creepers are not what I want to see. Alright, let's slide up down here real quick, because I cannot, I just can't sit here and do all this constant mob groaning and moaning and stuff. It's just not my cup of tea. Alright, let's go right here. Something blow up right here? Looks like it. Oh man, I thought for sure that would take care of that, but apparently not. Grab that, and let me just bring it in. I think we'll do it right here. And then this one, I think we'll do right here. Yeah. And same with this one. This is just temporary. These are not going to stay. Those that are wondering. The big old creeper blowing up there. We're just setting them out so that way I can get rid of these stinking mobs that keep spawning up underneath here. Okay, so that should take care of that. But that allows us to work under here too, because here pretty soon we're gonna have to work under here, which I can't get up there. Um, Come on, you can do it. Trying to shift and hold this at the same time. There we go. There we go. Okay. That brings the hoppers through. We're probably going to build a bee shop down here. It kind of, looks like they're selling honeycomb and honey and all that jazz. So that's why I'm doing that. We'll also do the trigger down there to trigger the shears, all the shears at once. We'll do that down there as well. Okay. That's what I get for looking away. I literally looked away. Can't believe I did that. Well, yeah, I can. I can believe that. And I couldn't do anything about it. I really couldn't. I was not prepared for it. At least my shulkers were. I don't think it destroyed anything valuable, did it? Did it destroy a shulker? I don't think they do. Could be wrong. I don't think they destroy shulkers. Let me fill this patch in. I guess I need to do the same thing here. Just so I'm not... Got a bunch of creepers running around everywhere, right? Probably be the best thing for me to do. Oh! Some serious lag. I don't know what's going on. Like, I got bad lag right now. It's horrible. Okay, so there's that. Let's put something up here. Let's put something up here. That'll help, I guess. Yeah. It'll work for now. Okay. Hopefully that'll help. Okay, what were we working on? Oh, yeah. Yeah. We gotta do... I gotta get the firing mechanism going now on these. Okay. Alright. Where's my bed? Oh, here it is. Alright, so there's that. That was pretty crazy. Hopefully I don't have any mobs in here. Guess I could light this area up too, huh? Probably be the best thing for me to do. Because eventually that's going to spawn a bunch of mobs in it, I'm sure. Okay. Let me just do this for now. And that'll help me out in here. Okay. That'll work. Okay, so... I'm trying to think what was next. I guess it's connecting. That's right. I was going to connect. Yeah, that's what I gotta do next. I gotta connect everything. And then those are gonna be like that. Yeah. Okay. So I literally have to connect everything at this point in time. I'll say that again. I would literally have to connect everything at this point in time. That's what I was trying to figure out what I was doing. Let me grab this. We'll use this, right? We're gonna go ahead and do that, 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 that. Okay. Dang it, that's not what I want to do. That's gonna be a pain in the butt to set back up. I got it. Okay. So that goes like that. Do all these have? Yeah, they all do. Okay. We're gonna do block, block. I've already figured out how to do this, and that's the bad part about doing this on Creative World. When you do something on Creative World, you've pretty much set it up to where it's already done. Oh man, I'm gonna break that. Can I click on the top of this? Okay, there we go. So that I've got it to where everything works. You know, I was doing it for testing purposes, but I've got it to where everything works. And the main thing is it's got to continue to work, basically. So that's going to go there, that's going to go there, go there. Yeah. I got to figure out where, I got to remember where the observer goes on this. Okay. Looks like a big mess right now, but it's, I know what's happening, kinda. Kinda, sorta, know what's happening. Okay. Okay, so if this is this side, definitely go with another ring out. Why do I have two of those there, though? Oh, okay. I see. So we're gonna go like that. I think that's that way on all of them, too. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then we're gonna go with the inner ring. Like this. And then this right here should be where the observers come out. I'm pretty sure. I was going to do it at the top, but I think we're going to do it at the bottom. Right? So I've got this set up to where it comes up, right? So it's got a switch that comes off of this, and it'll fire this. I'm trying to remember how all this goes. Is this on the... Yeah, this is on the back side. Okay, so... I don't remember how this goes exactly. It's kind of hard to figure this out. Okay, so we need this to go like this, right? Yes. Okay. Pretty sure that's the way it's supposed to go. Yes, that's exactly how it's supposed to go. So that is going to fire a block with redstone on top. Yes. Okay. Yep, that's exactly how that's going to go. Okay. And then this is just going to go, actually I think goes like that. And it just wraps around here. And then there is a block. How did I do that? Did I just block it off right there? No, I just didn't add any redstone right there. Okay. There's going to be a block right there. And then there's going to be a block right here. Pretty sure. Right? Maybe. Where's my firing mechanism? No, that's not a block. That's an observer. Okay. So this actually needs to be an observer. A facing up observer on top of that. So it needs to go like this. Yep. Just like that. Okay. The fun part is going to be getting all these in here because this is the path to firing, right? So now I've got to get this to go all the way around. So this is going to be right here. Pretty sure that is a block, not an observer. Yes, it is a block. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all this. This is going to be interesting. So that's that. We got to have another observer right here. And I believe it's a secondary observer next to it. Yep. Just like that. Why is that when there if there's nothing there to fire? Wait, why is that like that? I don't have a... Ooh, did I mess up? I messed up, didn't I? Okay. I messed up. This is not supposed to be right here. This is not supposed to be covered. Why is that covered like that? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I should be 3 back when I'm doing this. Oh, I'm not. I've added too many. Wait. What? Oh, so what we have... Okay, let's go back to this again. Okay, where our block is, we have that and that, right? Yes, we have that and that. Okay. That's the problem. We're too far over. This should be right here. That's the problem. This should be right here. Like that. And then we have a block that goes up. Redstone here. Right? And then that goes into that. And then that goes into that. Okay, that's what was throwing me off. Alright, now we need to go to sleep. I was like, that didn't look right. I knew that didn't look right. Always fun to do some redstone. Okay. So this is going to have a block up against it like this, so those don't attach. That's why that's there. Okay. Then we're going to have this guy right here. Okay, just like so. Okay, and then this guy is going to go like so, right? If I remember right. Yes. All right, that works. And then this will have redstone on top, and that'll help fire that one off. Okay, now we're in the right spot that we should be in. So this is going to be a regular block. Then we're going to have a observer and an observer. Just like so, right? Bam, 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 observer, observer. Yes, okay. That's going to do that. That's going to do that. Now I've got this. Okay. Okay, this is going to have a block. Okay. Is that right? Why does this one have... This one doesn't have redstone down it. Why is it... Ooh. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I'm too... Mm-hmm. See? I'm not paying attention. This needs to go back one. This needs to be right here. That makes sense now. So now I'm going to do a observer right here, observer right here, and redstone. Right? This will have a block over it. Why did that not have a repeater on that one though? Like one of those had... Okay. So that's just that. Okay. That makes sense. I was kind of confused on that. And then same thing here. We should do a upside down observer, and then another upside down observer, like that. Oh, nope, that's not upside down. Or would that be considered upside down, or would that be considered facing up? Because you're gonna have this right here, and then you're gonna have this one right here. That'd go right there. That would go right there. Okay. Then we're going to go block, another observer, another observer. This thing is probably going to cause some massive lag on the server. Just letting y'all know that. Another observer and another observer right here. Oh, wrong way though. Yep. And then we're going to go observer, observer, redstone, redstone. That's the wrong way. How did I end up putting that the wrong way? That's weird. Right? Okay. Then same thing. We're just continue going around here. Observer, block, observer, and observer. Observer and two observers here. There we go. Block and oh, block. Okay. So now we should be able to get the top part. So we've got our, yeah. So we've got our part that goes up here, which would go up right here, right? Then we're going to go this way. Then we're just going to fly around here. You can hear them all firing off. I think I do one right here. Yeah, I do a repeater right here. I'm going to need some more redstone. Okay. Oops, did not mean to put that up. I don't know if that's what I put up, but I did not mean to put that up. Okay, so there's that. Now we're going to go, let's see where I put my other repeater at. So we did this one, went there. Okay, we did it there. Okay, so we're going to do some redstone, repeater right here. Redstone, 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 redstone. I'm pretty sure that's where it ends. Yeah, it ends right there on that second one. Alright, so that should fire everything off, I'm pretty sure, if I can remember right. Yeah, that should fire everything off, because you have this path which comes down and goes around, right, and fires all these off. I don't think I had any repeaters down there. No, I did not. Okay. This one did not have a... Why? Okay, so this comes down, this goes around like this. Oh, that's why. This one did have, I broke it. Okay, so that's good. Alright, so this is done. This particular situation is done. If we came down here and we did this, you'd hear everything fire off. And that's the setup I was going for, because I want every one of these to be fired off every time every time I set it up to do that, right? So like we'll do a switch which will set it off, or maybe a button. I'm not sure yet, but it'll be in the shop down below is basically what will happen. We'll probably have different setups where it does the same for the honey. You just have to be careful with the honey because it'll shoot out a bunch of empty bottles, which is it's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so we've got this going. We do have some blocks that are going to cause mob spawns, but they're only one high, so possibly just going to be spiders. I could do that. I don't know if I really need to, though. You know what I mean? I don't know that I really need to. Alright, so the only thing going upwards now is going to be our hoppers to connect to each one of our levels. But these are done, right? These are completely done as far as the redstone is concerned. I need my quartz stairs. Quartz stairs. What did I do with the quartz stairs? I know they're in here somewhere. Yeah, they're right here. Okay, and then we're going to have to make some barrels. So these right here. Let's see what's the best way to do this. Do this, and then I guess we could do that. Nope, definitely couldn't do that. I guess we could just do scaffolding. I really didn't want to, but if I can get one placed, it's fine. Right? So we do like that. Nope. Gonna have to hold down shift. Then we do like that. Oh, oh, oh! Broke things a little too fast there. That's not right. Oh, that's not right. This has got to go up. What was I thinking? Oh. We do this. We fix this. There. Now put the redstone back. Let's do this. Go sleep. Okay. Yeah, and then what we'll do is let me get some barrels. Get some barrels made real quick. Somehow. Some barrels made. 13, that should be good for now. The barrels will go across the top here. Like so. Oh. I can't. I guess I can just. No, let me just jump up here and do it. Because they're not going to place the right way. Okay. Alright. That'll work. Do the same thing here. I can just place a block on top of this one, like that. And place my stair down. The hardest part's going to be getting the bees over here, right? That's going to be the hardest part. Just grab a flower, I guess, and coerce them to come over. I don't know. What do y'all think? What's the best way to bring bees to somewhere? I mean, obviously they'll follow you with the flower, but how many can you grab at one time? Like, how many will follow? Will all of them follow you? Or is the best way to get them in their nests and then probably get them in their nests, I would think. Wait till nighttime. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Okay. So these are going to go up right here. Just like so. And then you're going to have... Oh, I don't have any honeycomb on me. Yeah, you'll have these go up. Then you'll have glass here. Glass across the front there. So you basically have access to the top of this, which would allow you to add shears. And then we're gonna have, I didn't set up this part because I only did one layer, but we're gonna have, is that all the hoppers I have? Did I use that many hoppers? I guess so. My goodness. Okay. Then we're gonna have, let me get up here. We'll have like that, and I think we're gonna have a chain just go around. These shouldn't lock. They shouldn't. But we'll have a chain that goes around on the inside that will basically feed. So you'll always have shears sitting in these, right? It's gonna take a lot of shears to fill those up, though. Let's see here. Let me get some more barrels on top here. Oh, that's all of them. That's all that I had. Okay, I'm gonna need more hoppers. I'm gonna need more barrels. I need all kinds of stuff, aren't I? I mean, that's the generalized setup, though. It's nice, I think. Okay, so we're definitely going to need some more hoppers. Going to need some more observers. Going to need some more dispensers. Going to need more repeaters. So we've got a little bit of collecting to do. I thought I would be prepared for this, but apparently not. Go figure, right? Alright, so we can do this and make more chests, which we have some. But I think we're going to make some to... Oh, I meant to put that in here. We're going to make some to make more hoppers, because we're going to need hoppers. Alright, and then we're also going to need more barrels as well. How many can I make? 8? I can make 8 with that. $29. That sounds like a good number. Good round number. Let's go finish these. See if I can... Nope, can't make it. I thought I would be able to, but apparently not. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I should put hoppers down below so I didn't have to manually put shears in. And I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about it. Because I could easily go... Actually, that might happen. That just might happen. Because I could easily do this. We could put hoppers down here, right? Let me see here. Yeah, we're probably gonna do it. Let me do this real quick. I don't have enough hoppers to demonstrate. Come on. Okay, let me put this observer back that I broke. Where'd it go? Oh, don't tell me I sent it down below. I bet I sent it down below. Guarantee it's down here somewhere. Speaking of down here somewhere, let me light this up too. Just do this. Yep, there it is. Okay. Observers work really well. Oh. Ooh, mess me. Sucker. Okay, now that I got my observer back, I can fix this part since I broke it. Like that. Like that. Okay. Now, back to what I was doing. So we could take the hoppers and we could do this, right? Like that. And then I could take the quartz stairs and I could literally just go in the front right here. Like this. Yeah. I think that's what's going to happen. That way I don't have to sit here and feed these. They'll just keep on going, right? That would be the smarter idea. I can't get those. Okay. Alright, bye, Hopper. It's nice knowing you. I gotta go get that. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to make some hoppers. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Let's go around. Yeah, I like that idea better. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. I'm like, oh, we'll just make this a manual whole thing, but why when we don't need to? You know what I mean? If we don't need to, why do it? We don't even have to show the barrels. Right? We don't even have to show the barrels. We could, but I don't think we need to. Go sleep. Alright, so this... let me make some hoppers. I mean, I have the iron, so let me make the hoppers real quick. So we can finish, we can finish this level and move on to the next one. How about that? I definitely have iron. I just don't remember where I put it. If y'all see iron... Oh, there's some quartz stairs. Because I didn't need to make any. There's iron. Okay. And there was some chests. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and make some more hoppers. And probably gonna have to do this a little at a time too, on top of that. Didn't think about that. Okay, let's see here. Where can I put this stuff? Temporarily. We'll just put it in here. Okay. Hoppers, we want to make as many as we can. Because we're going to need a bunch of them anyways. Okay, so that's done. Right? That's done. Okay. Let's go put these hoppers in. Can I make that? Like, is that physically possible? I don't know. I was trying. What the heck, George? Okay. Okay, we're gonna go bam, bam, bam. I don't think, because that only fires off every so often, so I don't think that'll mess up that hopper. I really, really don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing right here. Take these out. Alright. Take those out there. I bet the rest of them fell through there. That'd be my guess. Let's go ahead and put the hoppers in. Yep, just like so. Okay. And then we'll take the... That wasn't a creeper, was it? I hope that wasn't a creeper. That was here. Take those right there. Do the same thing on this side. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to go... Oh, wrong thing. We're going to go up. Like this. Up like this. Right, and then right here in the center, we're going to go up like this. Just like that, right? Oh yeah, that's looking good. That's definitely looking good. Alright, I need a little bit of glass. Can you dye this stuff? I can't remember if you can dye it or not. Go over here to my dye box and see if I can get some yellow dye and dye these glass panes. I can't remember if you can or not. Oh, I don't have any yellow dye. Well, there's that. I know I have some. I've got to have some. Some yellow flowers. You can't tell me I don't have any yellow flowers. Go over here. Dandelions. There's some. Oh yeah, there's like 2 stacks of them. Okay, take this, put this back in here temporarily. Let's go back over here and get crafting table I need to eat. Make some yellow dye. Just make a bunch of yellow dye and then make some yellow glass panes. Okay, and eat. Okay. Alright, so now we got some yellow glass panes. That's kind of like the finishing touch in the corners there that we're going to do. Let's see if I can get down there and show you. Okay, so this is just right here in the corner. We're going to do a yellow glass pane. Just kind of edge that off right there, right? And then obviously in front of the bee's nest and stuff, we're going to have actual clear glass. So you can see the bees. So we'll have where's my glass? Oh yeah, in my glass box. If I look at my glass box, I'll see my glass. So we'll have this will basically just go like this on the edges, and this will go across the front like that, and then we'll have this right here. So you'll see the bees. They'll come out and they'll do their little buzzing. Right? Same thing with here. Yeah. Alright, so aside from filling, I should probably fill these in like that so they don't get... I should put composters over the top of them actually. Do I have composters? I think I do somewhere. Just so they're not constantly searching for something. Could have sworn I saw some composters somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. Or if I slow down, maybe I'll see it. Because I'm moving pretty fast right now. Not in those. Not in that one. Was it in one of those over there? Like, over there? I think it was. Ow. Last eye. Is it in here? No. Okay. I could have sworn I had seen some. Is it over here? I guess not. What the heck happened to all the, okay. We'll leave it alone for now. I'm not too worried about it. Although it would be better. I can make some real quick. I can make some. I probably don't need to make any, but I'm going to make some. Just can't believe I can't find any. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, that's probably where I saw it. I probably saw it from in here. You know what I mean? It's probably where I saw it from. Okay. Let's do this. Put this stuff back in here. Grab this. Shoot off a firework. Grab some slabs. Make some more. Make some more. Okay. Now, we got enough comparators to go in the corners. Or not comparators, composters. That's what I was thinking. Just like so. This one doesn't need them. This one does, though. Okay. Time to sleep. Okay, and then this one needs them too. Somehow I can get in there, right? This is my silk touch, it is. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Alright, that one's gone. Alright, there we go. Let's see here. Alright, that works. That way, those particular hoppers don't keep on searching for something down in there. Right. Come on. Go up. Go up. Go up. There we go. I think we'll continue this upwards, because this will give us access down in here. I don't know why I would need access down in here once all this is built, but just in case. You know what I mean? Okay, let me just... Bloop. Then we just gotta get the bees in here, right? Alrighty. Server keeps kicking me. Okay. Do this. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. My bad, sorry. Oops, did it again. Okay, there we go. There's a level, guys. You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to do the hoppers on the inside. Right, so we'll do... you know, I'm sitting here trying to think if this would be a good idea to go back. I think so. Like this. I'm thinking that's going to be the best bet for us. And then doing like one hopper chain that goes around the whole thing. to fill these up. Yeah, like that. And then we'll do one hopper chain that goes around the whole thing to have one input. Okay. Oh, that's not good. I gotta fly out. I didn't make it very far, did I? Okay, so I don't think I had a whole lot. Oh, I've got 54 of these suckers. Alright, so that would go like that. That would go like that. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. I'm going to take this up about 2 or 3 more layers. Then I'll dome it off. Let's go up here and take a look. Up here. I mean, obviously there's a bunch of redstone. Let's go over here and look from over here on the Brewing University bridge. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I mean, you can clearly tell what it is. So, actually, I may do... So, we were talking about doing 3 domes. I may do 1 dome right here. We'll make it kind of surround the mountain. We'll do 1 over there and then 1 right here. I think so. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Because looking at this, I mean, I centered that dome right on that corner of that area right there. And it's a pretty big dome. Like, if you look at the top of it, let me go way up here. Way up here. Way up here. But you can see it's a fairly large dome for the area. Or a fairly large platform for the area, right? So it takes up quite a bit. And then the second one we'll do like right here, kind of. And then the third one we'll do right here. Just so they kind of surround the mountain area. But I think that's cool looking. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think that's what we're going to go with. Right there for sure. Okay. Yeah. Alright, guys. I think we're going to call that done for the day. I am going to finish this off off camera. This particular one. And I may get started on one of the other ones. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how things go. I do have the design, at least the automatic bee hive design for the bottling setup and creative. So I'll probably do the same thing with that. I'll probably work on that, or at least get the platforms built for them, so I know exactly how wide I need, where they're going, that kind of thing. But as far as actually finishing this on stream, it's a lot to do. There's a lot of redstone involved. But I wanted to show at least the first layer setup of the honeycomb farm. And I think it looks really good. I really do. I am gonna put some bits of grass right around the edge there of the inner side, and we'll put flowers down there because, like I said, at the very top we're gonna put a little platform with some beehives, and we're gonna let some bees kind of roam free. We're not gonna put any flowers up here. We're gonna put them all down here, so they got to come down the side of the dome to get to the flowers. Allowing people, if you're walking around, you can walk up to it and see the bees flying around, that kind of thing. And then they'll go back up to their beehives. So hopefully that's how that'll work. We don't know. But I certainly appreciate everybody that's joined me on the stream today. Thank you for your support, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have not been to my YouTube channel, make sure you go to my YouTube channel. Any streams that you might have missed or you want to catch up on, you can catch that at that link right there. You can see all my live streams there. You can see videos that I post there, shorts that I post there. When I do go live, I go live on Nieblue or on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So definitely check that out. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification on the YouTube channel, as well as follow me here on Twitch. And that way you get notified when I've got something going on. So I definitely had a lot of fun today. I appreciate it again for everybody that's following me. And until next time, stay focused, stay hungry, and be blessed. This is Nieblue Gaming, and I'll catch you on the next stream.